Don't matter, mate.
Yeah, no, it does matter, mate. No, it does matter, mate. It does matter, mate. Get your hand off me. Why are you putting me to the floor? Why are you putting me to the floor? Yo, Jill, get off.
A man films a Metropolitan Police station from a public road. What follows is genuinely difficult to believe. An officer invents a terrorism power that does not exist, tackles him to the ground, rips his coat, places him in handcuffs, and then stands there flicking through the Terrorism Act on camera, searching for a law to fit what he has already done. And yes, it ended with a payout. This is Raw Audit Reviews, shining a light on police misconduct and holding public officials accountable. Today's footage comes from Coley Borks. Link in the description. Go show them some support. Let's get straight into it.
Excuse me, sir, why are you filming our backyard?
Oh, I'm just making a video.
Of what? Sorry, because filming our backyard, obviously we have concerns around counter-terrorism.
Are you filming me?
I am, yes. So.
Could you let me know before you start filming me, please?
Yeah, no, I want to deal with this first because this is more pressing.
Deal with what?
The fact that you're filming a backyard, you're filming police officers going in and out of a building, a police building.
Why would that be a problem?
Because you understand there's a terror threat. This is what people do. They film, they make video.
No, they don't.
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you that people film.
Based on what data, facts, statistics?
What do you mean, what data, stats?
No, you're telling me, but you're not, there's no basis.
I'm telling you that people do what's called hostile reconnaissance, which is where they...
Hostile reconnaissance.
The officer claims there's a case, White City Police Station, where someone filmed repeatedly before carrying out an attack. The auditor asks him to name one example, and that is the best he can produce. A vague reference with no verifiable detail, deployed to justify what comes next. The auditor declines to answer questions, which is his right, and then the officer announces a search under Section 55 of the Terrorism Act. Section 55. That provision does not exist. PC Beach from Barkside Police Station has just invented a power on a public road and cited it out loud as the basis of detaining a member of the public.
Are you going to actually listen?
I don't want to listen because you're talking rubbish, bro.
I'm not talking rubbish.
Terrorists do not
I'm asking you.
Gates of police stations.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They do.
Name me one example.
There was
Go on.
this case of the White City Police Station. He had loads of videos of the police station, and it was stopped just before he attacked. Well, I believe it was a group.
Identify yourself, please.
What's all this? What are you filming the police station for? Is what I'm asking you.
I asked you to identify it first, please. What does this mean?
I've got a name badge. I've got shoulder numbers. I'm asking you a question. Why are you filming the backyard of a police station?
Route, are we? I don't need to answer any questions. How about that?
Right, you're going to be searched under Section 55 of the Terrorism Act. I'm PC Beach from Barkside Police Station.
Stop right there. Section 55 of the Terrorism Act carries no search power. None. It does not authorize stopping anyone. It does not authorize searching anyone. The officer has reached for it like a trump card and found nothing in his hand. He has invented a power that does not exist. Remember that, because it matters in a moment.
You're entitled to a copy of the search. You're detained for the purpose of the search.
You're not going to cuff me, are you?
No, there's no need.
Can I keep this in my hand?
Relax.
I'm relaxed. Can I keep this in my hand or prop it down?
Well, if you want to prop it down, prop it down.
So what are the grounds for the search?
Right, you're filming the backyard of a police station. Like I said, people do hostile reconnaissance, and that's why I'm searching you.
So what you said? Hold on, slow down.
I'm doing it.
What are you searching for? I understand it's happening. Get your hand off me. What are you searching for?
I'm searching you.
Slow down. Get your hand off me. What are you searching for? What are the grounds first, yeah? Section 55.
What your grounds.
Section 55. No, what are the grounds? Get your hand off me.
I'm looking for anything related to terrorism. No, because you're trying to pull away and put your hands in your pockets.
I'm not trying to put my hand in my pocket.
Still.
You lot calm down. What are the grounds for the search? What are you expected to find?
I said I'm not going to put you in cuffs. I'll put you under.
What is Section 55? What is Section 55?
The Terrorism Act. It allows us to search.
Doesn't exist.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Right. Okay.
Alright, you're going to be sued. Crack on, mate.
Right.
Get your hand off me. Why are you putting me to the floor? Why are you putting me to the floor? Yo, Jill, get off. Why are you putting me to the ground?
Because you're continuing to pull against me and you're being
grabbed me for no reason.
Yeah.
You grabbed me for no reason.
The auditor is right. There was no justification for physical contact. Before laying a finger on someone, an officer needs real grounds, genuine, specific suspicion about that individual, clearly articulated before any force is used. None of that happened here. The officer cited a section that grants him nothing, and on the back of it took a man to the ground and tore his coat.
What's wrong with these people, man?
No,
Fuck off me now.
Relax.
Keep your legs still. Just
Get
calm
off
down.
me!
Look,
Get off!
Relax.
Get off!
Listen.
Get off!
Listen.
Section 55 doesn't even exist. Get your
Just
fucking knee
listen.
off me.
No. Look, well, as soon as the cuffs are on, you can stand up. Just relax, all right?
Listen, it was
Just
very
relax.
simple. You were just asked why you were filming a police
Relax.
station.
But please,
Thank you.
like, put this right.
Right.
He's acting unreasonable now.
It's not.
Okay.
He's asked you a
Absolutely
question. He's asked
unreasonable.
you a question. You didn't answer him.
I don't have to
continues
answer.
to hold and fight
I don't
against
have
me.
to answer.
Question, isn't it?
Beach, I don't have to answer. Do you not get
Right,
that? I can
I'm going to
exercise my
continue to
right.
search you. It's
Right,
fine.
whilst I'm on the floor. At least let me
Yeah.
stand up. Where's my dignity
Okay,
here?
look.
What? This
If you
you.
relax, we'll stand you up.
I'm relaxed.
Okay.
Thank you for trying to
happy for
de-escalate
him?
the situation.
Right, do you want, yeah, we're standing up. If you stop, go stop.
I'm not trying to put my
That's
hands
all
in
right.
my pockets. I just asked you to get your hands
You
off
kept
me.
pulling against
I can
me.
resist because I haven't committed a crime, have I?
Do you want to stand
I
up?
haven't committed a
Do you want to
crime.
stand up?
We're going to get you up.
There you go.
Put my phone up so I can record this. Record this, please. Yeah, but I want to record it on mine. Can you at least let me get my phone?
Listen. Just
What's going on?
Look, if it's still recording, it's picking up. We're recording, okay? Everything is being recorded.
You messed up big time. You messed up big time. Section 55 doesn't even exist. You just made it up.
Section 55 of the Terrorism Act. You can
Section 55 doesn't exist. Get me out of cross. I'm not resisting. I'm not
relax.
resisting, am I?
Just wait until.
Oh look, you've ripped my coat as well. You're gonna be ashamed of that as well. Can't believe you actually put me to the floor.
If you hadn't pulled against me, I said I wasn't going to put you in cuffs, and then you started playing around.
I haven't done anything wrong, have
We
I?
have a use of force to search someone.
No, it's not. I'm sure it's not. So well done, you know what time it is now, yeah?
Sorry?
Section 55 is just then you not put me to the ground. Good job. You know what happens next now, don't you? You already know the score. I can film it all I like. Guess what? I can film it all I like.
What's the reason?
It doesn't. I don't need a reason. Do you not understand that? I'm doing a lawful activity. I don't need a reason.
But why?
Can you
It's
please take me
not
out of cuffs?
normal.
And here it comes again. Another officer wants to know why. Why is he filming? What is it for? As though filming a police station is somehow unusual. Something that demands an explanation before it can be permitted. But it isn't. There is no law that makes it abnormal. And there is no duty on him to explain himself to anyone.
Can you pick my phone up and let me hand? Why am I in cuffs? Let me put the cuffs in front of me then. Tackled me to the ground. How was I being aggressive? You were grabbing me for no reason.
He was trying to search you and you was
You have no grounds to search me. Section 55 don't exist.
Stand by.
What grounds?
Somewhere?
So you just made up a law and you just tackled me to the floor for doing illegal activity. That's what just happened. My coat is ripped. I'm in cuffs. What is Section 55? What is Section 55? You're going to be made to account for this. Okay, take me out of cuffs
That's
right
fine.
now.
No,
Take
you're
me
not taking you out of the cuffs for
You're
a minute
making this
until
worse
we're
for
happy
you.
it's
Why are
finished.
your hands shaking? Because you know you messed up.
How are my hands
Your hands are
shaking?
shaking because you know you messed up. Let's put this right.
All right,
take me out
relax,
of cuffs. The state of you, man. You're a complete mess, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you do
What?
that?
Why would I do what?
Why would you just
You were
do
filming
what
in
you
the
just did?
backyard of a police station. I've asked you questions
I don't
about
need to
it,
answer your
and you're
question.
not
I don't
answering
need
it.
to
So
answer.
then I decided to search you. When I'm searching you, you've decided to resist. So I've used force
I
in order
resist.
to.
Yes, I will resist. Of course,
I'm
I resist.
explaining. If you want to listen, you can listen.
Well, you're gonna
Because
pay
you
for
want
that
this for
code
your
as well.
camera and everything, don't you?
Yeah, so take me out of cuffs so you can explain, and then maybe people
At
can
the moment,
can hear
you're
your
still
point.
detained.
For what? What else are you searching for? I don't understand. You haven't even searched the bag. Why have you not
I
searched the
searched
bag?
your bag. What do you think I was doing behind
Yeah,
you?
there's another pocket in there.
Alright.
Can you please take me out of cuffs?
You're
Not
staying
for a
as
minute.
you are, mate. You're staying as you are for the time.
Am I?
Yeah, you are, yeah.
Right. Yeah, this place, hella corrupt. You know that this
Right,
is
what
wrong,
I will
yeah,
correct is it is section 44, not 55. I did
section
get the wrong
44.
section.
That's wrong as well. Try
It's
the third
not.
time. Let's see if you get third time lucky. This 43 is the one you're looking for. It's too late now. Too late now.
It don't matter, mate.
Yeah, no, it does matter, mate. No, it does matter, mate. It does matter, mate. It does matter, mate. Yeah. You can just make it up on the spot. It does matter. Of course it matters.
Now what's the sequence of guesses? Section 55, invented, does not exist. Section 44, real ones. but repealed over a decade ago after the European Court of Human Rights ruled it breached the right to privacy. And Section 43, the only power that could have applied, the one he needed from the very beginning. But he never gets there himself. The man sitting in handcuffs has to name it for him. And when it is pointed out that every section reached for was wrong, the officers respond by suggesting it doesn't matter. It does matter. It is a precise difference between a lawful search and a man taken to the ground in handcuffs on a public road. Absolutely shocking.
Man, who cares?
But what do you mean, who cares?
We're
It
searching
matters.
you because we suspect you being a
Yeah, you
terrorist. That's why.
suspect I'm a terrorist.
Yeah? Shut up and
You
listen.
shut up, you slap it. Yeah, slap it. Shut up, man. Idiot. Yeah, it's a great one. You're out here misusing legislation, searching me under legislation that don't exist. It's a great one. Idiot. Take me out of cuffs.
No, I don't think so.
Section 43 don't require me to give no details.
44.
Yeah, 44 don't exist anymore. It was repealed in 2011.
So you're refusing to give
Yes,
us
I'm
your
refusing, yeah. Refusing to take me out of cuffs. I don't understand why.
So at the moment you're still detained.
Okay, have you
So
not
we can
completed the search?
ascertain. Sorry?
Have you not completed the search? Section 43 doesn't require me to give any information.
It doesn't? No, not at the moment.
So
So
what-
we're going
what
to
do
do
you
our
want
own
to do?
checks and work it out. It's fine.
Work what out?
Who you are?
You messed up big time. Slaphead is a proper tyrant as well, that Slaphead over there.
Alright.
Thinks he's bad as well. Is this still recording? Can you check if it's still recording?
Well, even if it's not, you can do freedom of information
Yeah,
requests.
but
to
you
get-
lot don't play
Do you
by
want
the
to
rules.
listen?
Yeah, you don't play. No, I
You
don't
can
want to listen.
request
I don't want to
this
listen. I
footage.
don't want to listen.
Alright.
You don't play by the
Alright,
rules.
then let's all shut up and just sit here in silence while we work that out.
You don't
then.
play by the rules. So what makes me think that you're gonna release that footage even if I ask for it? You just detained me
Because
under
it's not down to
Section
me, that's
55.
why,
This is
because
what you
somebody
do.
else will make that decision, not
And
me.
mate, I resisted because you didn't explain no grounds. You
did.
didn't say what you were expecting to find. All now, I don't know what you were expecting to find. What were you expecting
Evidence
to
of
find?
any sort of terrorism
Like what?
activity.
Such as what? Like what items?
Sorry?
Like
Like
what
any
items?
sort of,
Like what?
I don't know, pictures of the yards, pictures of other police stations, things that make it look like you're doing what I told you earlier, hostile reconnaissance on a.
Can you
Alright,
please take
that's
me out
what
of
it's
cuffs?
called.
Do you take me out of cuffs?
Whether you accept it or not is the other thing.
You know that this is wrong as well. I know you. You were in another video. You were in another video. I recognise you. You've dealt with this situation before. I reckon. You have. No, you've dealt with a situation. I recognise you. I recognise you. There was a black guy that come here and do this as well. Yeah. I recognise you. And you know that's why you're so kind of reluctant. It makes sense now because you've seen this happen before. This guy don't give a fuck, innit? He knows that this is illegal, and he's just endorsing it anyway because he's a job to have slapping. So arms crossed. You don't know what to say. I don't blame you either. I would
the
feel.
difficulty is that you are here and you are filming police.
And I can do that though. You know I can
But
do
you
that.
know that it's going to attract police officers that come and
Yeah, but
speak to
this is
you.
not how you deal with it. What you just did then is not how you deal with it.
There's lots of different ways to deal with people, isn't there?
Have I got scratches on my face?
I can see that there is reddening, some reddening to your face. I don't know if that's
I've seen film.
That says listen.
Can I speak? Can I speak? Because you've done a lot of speaking. So can I speak to you now?
Go on.
Okay. We drove past, you were filming the yard. Okay. A lot of people want to hurt police officers. So our job, and the reason there is the counter-terrorism power, is so that we can prevent any attacks on police officers.
Reasonable suspicion must be about one specific individual. If filming a building were enough to make someone a terrorism suspect, every news crew in Britain would be in handcuffs. And watch the officers around him. One goes quiet. One looks away. Discomfort is not accountability. The claim that someone filmed the yard for hostile reconnaissance is not specific suspicion about this man. It is a general unease about cameras. Dressed up as a legal threshold, it does not come close to meeting.
So someone filming a yard for hostile reconnaissance. Okay, my colleague asked you why you were filming, but you didn't answer it.
I don't have to go, do I?
No, but
Don't need a reason to do a
all that
activity.
does is just raises suspicion.
Why are you so paranoid? This is not a valuable target for
people
this is
wanna
not a
hurt us.
valuable target for a terrorist. Why would people want to hurt you? Have you done something to someone? Like, why would someone want to hurt you?
People want to target public services.
No, they don't.
Look at Lee Rigby. Look at the guy at Houses of Parliament. You know, it happens, and we're trying to prevent.
Those are isolated incidents. They weren't terror incidents.
But how do we know it's not going to happen again?
There's ways of dealing with it. I'm sure you two could have easily sussed
Both
that.
were terrorists. Did you know that?
No, they
Both
weren't.
Lee Rigby was a terrorist, and so was the one for House of Parliament.
What, the Lee Rigby incident? So who was the target in Houses of Parliament? Alright, so did they film police stations and then carry out their attack? Well, no. So you can't just brandish everyone as a potential terrorist. Like, this isn't a police state.
I said to you, if you're going to be filming police stations, you are going to be mentioning to yourself.
Yeah, I understand that, but like, what's the section 55 of terrorism? Like, what is this?
Listen,
This is just pathetic.
in the heat of the moment.
No, it's not. No.
Listen, in the heat of the moment, getting the exact legislation out, rolling off your tongue when you are dealing with someone that's being aggressive.
Oh, was it? How was I being aggressive?
Listen, you was pulling away from my colleague when he was trying to search you.
He said section 55, and then he said,
Listen.
no, you launched, and then you said section 55. I was only being aggressive when I was being assaulted.
Like I said to you, I corrected myself, didn't
Alright, so you corrected it from 55 to what?
44 is what I believe is the right section.
Oh, you don't search it.
Almost.
User joined your channel.
Oh, what's the time? 16:50.
See the situation of the face.
User left your channel.
Right now. It's everything. Right, there's your copies.
Alright, what was it, section 44? Alright, well done, Muppet. It was meant to be section 43, so that
Okay.
was a calamity.
Like I say, as far as I'm aware, it's section 44.
So now you're definitely going to lose in court, you know that?
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure you wrote
That
down
is
section 44.
I haven't written down section 44 on there.
Okay.
The code on there is for the Terrorism Act, and that's what I put in there. But, like I've said it all over my camera, your camera, everything, that I believe I got it wrong to begin with as 55,
You can't
and I
afford to get
corrected
things
it.
wrong though. You can't
Of course
afford
you
to get.
can.
No,
I'm
of course,
human.
no, you
I'm
can't.
human.
No, but this
Anyway,
you're dealing
like I
with people's
say,
rights. You're
like I
dealing
say,
with
I corrected
legislation
myself
and
that I
crime.
believe it's under
You
44.
can't afford to make mistakes
Of
like
course
this.
you can.
You can't. No, you can't.
Do you want to have a discussion, or are you just going to shout abuse? Because
I
if you're
wanna
shouting
hear-
abuse,
yeah,
I'm going to go.
Go on,
But
hear
if you
what
want to
you're
talk,
saying.
no,
Yeah,
what I'm saying,
go on.
I'm human. I thought it was 55. Now I believe it's 44, and I corrected it for you. Alright, see you later.
We're dismissed now, Muppet, man. We're dismissed. Go away.
Alright,
User left your channel.
I can't go anywhere.
You're a clown.
He was a terrorist, you know what I mean?
What's that? I'll just skip over it. I'm going to go through.
Okay, you're finished?
Yeah. Feel good? Right.
Don't act like this guy.
That payout represents public money handed over because an officer could not tell a real power from one he had invented. What this footage documents is an officer reaching for a power that does not exist, using force before any lawful basis had been established, then working backward through the Terrorism Act, hoping one of the section numbers would eventually land. Section 55, then 44, then 43. A torn coat, scratches on his face, time spent in handcuffs, all for filming a building from a public road. And that is the entire point. When officers apply the law correctly, encounters like this end in seconds. When they lean on ego instead, they end in payouts. Knowing the law is the only reliable protection when someone in a uniform decides to make one up. Until next time, peace.